Hello and welcome to another Tuesday Talk with Rob Allen. This is episode 5. That means we've been doing this for 5 weeks now. I've really enjoyed doing it. I hope that you guys are enjoying watching it and reading it and all that kind of good stuff. Let's just hop right on in. All right, this week's biz tip. As you know, I went to the Realcomm conference out in San Antonio 5-6 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago. Was blown away by all the information that I received, specifically the IntelligentBuildings.com boot camp. These guys are awesome. I sat through, like I told you, the 5-6 hour boot camp that goes through all the reasons for an intelligent building and why you want to do it and what that actually means and all that kind of good stuff. So I can continue to receive their stuff after it in all their emails. And one that I received late last week was a beginner's guide to intelligent buildings. And I really liked that one. Had a lot of good things to say. And these are kind of the three main takeaways that I'll share for you here. And then I invite you to go and read the entire article for yourself. It's very short, to the point. It's not going to take you a lot of time, but you're going to receive a wealth of information just by having read it. I'm sure it'll probably take you 4 or 5 minutes to read the entire thing. All right, so intelligent buildings are those that leverage information technology to lower the cost of and speed the attainment of existing business goals. So what that means is that basically whatever you have in your building as a goal of whatever it be, whether you're trying to get the most amount of rent that you can in the building, you're trying to save the most amount of energy that you can in the building, whatever those are, an intelligent building is just going to make that much easier for you, more efficient for you, and awesome for you. The second thing is it was kind of hit home for me. Those of you that still are not buying into the need for data analytics and you're just waiting for your customer to ask for you, and then you're going to go do all this research and homework and get up to speed on it because they're asking you. It's not really the best way, but this is going to kind of hit home for you. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically what it's saying is that if data analytics are driving all major professional sports, and then all different kind of businesses and finance and stuff like that. Basically, if people are using information, statistics, batting averages, investment opportunities, interest rates, all that kind of stuff, and they're tracking all of this data and using it in all these forms that you didn't really think of, your building really is no different. There's so much that you can get from data out of a building and do something with it, and everybody's going to have a different reason for what, or different thought process behind what data that they want to get out of it. But we need to go out and start telling this story. We need to go out to our customers and the people that we're doing service for and start telling the story and say, hey, listen, somebody there's a lot of information that you can achieve that your building is providing for you right now, and you just need to compile it into a list where you can read it, or a graph, or a dashboard, or whatever, and you can go out and make various different decisions to better your business, to charge more rent, to save more energy, to do whatever it is. And then lastly, it kind of brings it home with saying that the key point is that an intelligent building doesn't change what your goals are. It simply achieves those goals faster and less expensively. If that's not a message that you can go and convey to your customer and them not buy into, I don't know what is. That right there is just all everything in a nutshell. Is that achieves those goals faster and less expensively. Go read that article. Go check it out. It won't take you very much time, and you're gonna see those 3 takeaways and probably find 3 of your own. Go to intelligentbuildings.com. Go to realcomm.com and sign up for all their email blasts, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, this week's product spotlight. This is from the guys over at LinkSpring. It's the Lynx Cyber Pro. And basically what it is, it's a little black box we're going to put into your current building automation network. And it's going to put an extra layer of encryption to make sure that the folks that are trying to access that system have got the proper credentials to do so. It's got some really neat technical, big pie in the sky jargon kind of thing that you guys know good and well by now. I can't properly explain to you. But in a nutshell, what it does is it basically takes the need for IP addresses and all that away. You're no longer getting an IP address and basically going in there and being able to hold on to that and do bad things with it. You're no longer going to have ports that are open all of the time where you can just go in and out like a Trojan horse is in there doing its thing and can constantly, pull information in and out. What this device does is it locks that port down and only opens when information is being passed through. Good information. Good question that I know you guys are thinking in your head right now. But it's only good information, and there's some encryption in there that does it. Definitely hop over to linkscyberpro.com, and you can go through and see in its entirety what all this product does. But I wanted to throw it out there for you kind of in a raw form, and to say that, if your customers are asking you for this, you need to go and get with us, and we'll bring the LinkSpring expert down to go over it with them from start to finish and get them squared away. If you want to educate yourself in the meantime, which I think is the best thing to do, then we can go out and start pushing these customers for understanding that they're vulnerable if they don't have something like that into their system. Oh, also, it takes away the need for a VPN and constantly adding and deleting users. There's a way that it goes in that you don't have to do that anymore. So another operational savings, another operational expense that they can pass on to something else that requires a lot more better use of their time. All right, this week's tech tip done by Michael Bonner. Custom Niagara AX login screen. So you'll see there what it basically, if you go in there, the default is just to give the station name and then ask for the username and password. That's probably okay for all intents and purposes, to be honest with you. But if you want to jazz it up a little bit and put some extra little stuff in there and some graphics and things like that, Michael threw together just a quick little example with our little toolbox and then Michael's 3.8 test station. You can go in there and do something like that for your customer. And Michael's going to show you how on the tech tip at bas.stromquist.com. All right, a little bit of bad news. Wah, wah, wah. The MaxLine drivers, there's been a price increase. It's been fairly significant. These drivers that we've been selling you third party, before you go out and quote a price that you may have got from us last week, make sure you consult with us and we'll give you the new price going forward. We're simply raising our cost the same. We're raising our price the same as they raised our price. Nothing on our end to try and make a little bit more money out of you. MaxLine just did a periodic price increase. It was a little bit more significant, but we haven't seen one in quite a few years. So I think it gets it kind of in range of what else is out there. However, if you guys know of a place where we can get these drivers, I think MaxLine pretty much has got the market with this. But if you know a place that offers them, that's something that Stromquist would look into to get a better way of, or a less expensive but still good driver, let us know and we'll research that and see if we can get it to you. So yeah, MaxLine driver price increase, let us know. All right, congratulations, Tina Mershon. You were one of the 3 people that called me, and actually you texted me and said, did I win? And then I made you answer a series of questions, and you provided a DNA blood. I'm just kidding. But no, you won, and good job. Thanks for listening. I've got it. I've purchased it. And so the next time that I see you, I'll gladly give it to you. And then all we just need is a 5.5 page, 1,500 word essay on what you like and don't like about it and how cool and awesome I am for giving it to you. Once we get that, we'll be all set. Just kidding. Come pick it up. We'll get you. Thanks for watching, and we'll do another one of these fun contests here in a few weeks. All right. Lastly, calendar of events. July 15th is the Momentum Early Bird Discount. That's when it ends. So if you are intending to go to Momentum this year, which of course if you are a Honeywell contractor, you will never miss the opportunity to go hang out with Rob Allen and Eric Stromquist and Michael Bonner out in, where are we at? Palm Springs, California this year. But more importantly than hanging out with us is seeing all the new stuff that Honeywell's going to roll out. You're going to see the LCBS, you can see the Niagara 4, all that kind of good stuff. You'll see down there September 20th to the 23rd is when the conference is, and July 15th, you save yourself $300 on registration, and then I think if you want to bring a spouse, a significant other, something like that, save a little money there as well. And then we still got the Contractor Day, late July, coming right around the corner. That may actually end up pushing into August. Still trying to get the last few things together on our end now, and not so much everybody else's end. But it is coming. We are going to do it, and that's who's going to be here. And we're super excited about that. Lastly, the AX Niagara certification, the last one that we're going to have, August 3rd through the 7th. And then again, September 20th to 23rd is Honeywell Momentum. So pretty short and sweet Tuesday talk this week, guys. I enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, comments, feedback, what you want to hear, what you don't want to hear. all that kind of good stuff. And I will look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Rob Allen, Tuesday Talk, episode 5.